So how strong is strong enough? This is another video on a similar topic. I want to come at it from a different way, from a muscle mass point of view. Because yes, we're pursuing strength, but that also comes through cultivation of muscle mass, and how strong you become depends on how much muscle mass you carry. If you're a natural man who is, you have normal amounts of testosterone levels, or you're on TRT and that TRT is managed in what we'd call a more conventionally natural range, so I think under 1,000 nanograms per deciliter, which I don't like that range, but that's where most men are who are running TRT. So we'll just kind of operate in that very natty framework. In the first year of training, it's possible to put on several pounds of muscle mass. This is based on scientific literature, based, what's been studied. Second year, you're talking like 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 pounds of muscle mass. And then after that, you're at like a couple pounds a year, a pound or two a year. Now, there are very gifted people, and of course, these numbers go down as you age. But if you are able to see that consistent progress year after year in cultivating muscle mass, that's really what you're shooting for, and the strength is kind of incidental to that. The strength is just an expression of how much muscle mass you put on. So if you see yourself making progress year by year, that is really what you need. If your strength goes up year by year, then you are doing well. Maybe it would be good to eat more for some of us to get more muscle mass quickly. I would advocate for that if you're particularly skinny. Like if you're a man in your 30s and you have like abs, like really have abs, you're probably too skinny. So eat more, that's actually fine. If you're a man who is overweight, however, you might see your strength decline as you train if you've been training as an obese man. But for those of you, actually, what I've found is men that are obese or very overweight, you'll think like any man over like 250 pounds even that hasn't been training, it's pretty much all fluff. Those guys that I've worked with, even while they're losing weight, can put on a shocking amount of muscle and become very strong. I have had multiple men enter the 1,000 club while dieting very aggressively, and men that I have dieting like that, we're not even strength training. It's mostly sort of like power building, bodybuilder style training, but we do like a maintenance phase maybe, and they hit the 1,000-pound club like that without peaking for strength or really training for it in particular. So that's sort of like a general overview of have reasonable expectations about what you can do, and then like as long as you're making those things happen, great. If you're a guy that's 6.5 feet tall, like your squat you might struggle. But if you have long arms, you'll probably have a killer deadlift. That's okay. Don't worry about some other guy that got to 400-pound squat in however many months and you're still struggling to get past 300, but you might have a 500-pound deadlift several months into training. It's different for every people, it looks different for everybody, but look at what's my body composition doing? Is it moving in a good direction? And the strength sort of follows.